Hello, Fusion. My name is Alex Fuse, the host of Fusion News. Today is January 31st, 2018. I am the host of the show, and this is episode 399. Episode 400 is coming tomorrow. I will be announcing my next guest later on tonight. And if you are not a subscriber of Fusion News, hit the subscribe button right now to join the Fuse Nation. And once we hit 600 subscribers, we are just a few more away. I will be giving away 2 New York Yankee regular season tickets, so stay tuned for that. And now, without further ado, I have another great guest on my show today. The senior manager of public relations for the Jaguars is Tad Dickman. Tad, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well, Alex. Thanks for having me on. How are you doing?
Good. So, of course, the Jaguar fans are probably disappointed this week that the Jaguars are not in the Super Bowl game. So, we had the State of the Union address last night. So, what would be your message to the Jaguars fans, giving them the pep talk for the upcoming season, and what would be the future for this team?
I mean, I think they should be honored to hear from guest number 399. It's not number 400, but it's still an honor to be number 399. So that'd be my first word of advice for them.
Thank you.
I think overall it was a heck of a season. I think everyone that's a Jaguars fan or in the Jacksonville market can attest to that. And I think there's a lot to be excited about moving forward.
Definitely. What has been your favorite moment being the PR director for the Jaguars this season?
I think for the guys, guys like Paul Posluszny and Mercedes Lewis, guys that have been with the team for a long time. Especially for Puz, his first postseason taste, and getting to go to the playoffs for the first time. I think getting to see those guys that have put in so much work and get to see it pay off, and the excitement and the thrill of that journey, going into the postseason. Being up close to it and really getting to experience the excitement inside the locker room and with the coaching staff. I think that was the most fun for me this season, was really getting to see all that coming to fruition for those guys.
Mm-hmm. So, Tad, could you give what exactly do you do on a day-to-day basis for this organization? Can you give the Fuse Nation a little job outlook for them so they know exactly what you do?
Yeah, not a problem. For our department, the public relations department, obviously we're the liaison between the team and the media, and ultimately the team and the fans. And our job as a department is really to help our fans be able to see inside the organization and have access to our players and get to know our guys. And a lot of that is obviously through the media and through our the different channels and social media avenues that we have. So me specifically, I work very closely with our head coach Doug Marone and our general manager Dave Caldwell, and then Alex Brooks on my staff. He oversees all of our player communications, so he was working with the guys on a daily basis, along with Gabby Moran and Andy Esworthy on our PR staff, and then our senior vice president Dan Edwards. He's been with the team from the get-go. So, us five are doing a lot of the football stuff, and then Amanda Holt on our PR staff oversees all of our corporate. And together, us six, our job is to communicate our message as an organization to our fan base, and use all the tools possible to do that.
Mm-hmm. We talked about your favorite part about working for this team. What would be your most challenging part about this job?
I think this day and age with the media, there's like I just kind of said, there's so many different ways to communicate with fans and with the media. And the challenge with that is that it's forever changing. So right now Twitter is the big thing, but you're hosting a live show, so we as a team have to know where all these different opportunities are, and a lot of that comes from research, comes from watching what other organizations and companies are doing to convince their fan base and convince their constituents that the work they're doing is taking the organization in a positive direction. So I think that's one of the most challenging parts, but it's also one of the most fun parts. It's no 2 days are the same. So with that, you always have to kind of be on your toes and be ready for what's coming.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. So, of course, the Patriots are playing the Eagles this coming Sunday in the Super Bowl matchup. I know the Jaguars are not in that game, but are you going to be watching? And if you are, which team are you going to be rooting for?
As a football fan, I will be watching, and I will not be rooting for either team. I will be partaking in some nice food and beverage and watching some football, and that will probably be the extent of it.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a prediction for the game, or not really?
I think there's going to be some points scored and a winning team, and I can promise you that.
All right, that sounds good. Before we wrap up this Fusion News episode, I have to ask you this one since you are working for an NFL team. Vince McMahon came out last week and announced the XFL returning in 2020. What was your reaction when you heard the news, and what do you think the future is for the NFL?
I think the first part, the most surprising aspect was I saw somewhere that the XFL was not going to have cheerleaders, which if you would ask me would the XFL had cheerleaders, I would have assumed that that was a easy answer. So I think that was the first part that surprised me the most. Um, as far as the state of the NFL, I think obviously my bosses and their bosses and their bosses, their job is to make sure that things are always going in the right direction. So, have there been hiccups and challenges along the way? Obviously, yes. And I think, the challenge is how do we continue to overcome those obstacles, continue to take the league forward. And obviously, because of the NFL, I've had the opportunity to come out of college and have a job for the past 7 years. So it's an honor and a privilege to be a part of this, this community, the NFL community. I look forward to many great years doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Final question: what has been your favorite moment working for the Jaguars?
Man, that's a tough one. There's been a lot of different things. I think, as an organization, there's been a lot of different, hoops that we've had to jump through. So, all the renovations that we've done in the stadium have been, fun to be a part of. We opened a new amphitheater, in the spring of last year. But I think ultimately, like we were talking about earlier, the playoff run that we just went on, to see the revitalization of the team and the community, and how close it brought everyone together. I'm not from the Jacksonville area, but I've been down here since 2013, and I've really, I've worked hard to try to get to know the fan base and the people that have been fans since day one. In 1994 when they got the, in '93 when they first got the team, in '95 when we had our inaugural season. I've worked hard to try to learn from these people about their passion for the team. And I think this year I really got to see that in full effect. I think that all culminated with the Bills win here at home in Jacksonville, but then going up to Pittsburgh and winning on the road. And when we returned home, that night after playing at Heinz Field, after winning up there, to have 10, 15,000 people in the stadium cheering on the players, cheering on the coaches. For all the people behind the scenes that get to be a part of it, I think that was a pretty special day for all of us to kind of look around and see, where we've come in recent years, and hopefully where we're headed back to in the near future.
Mm-hmm, definitely. Well, Ted, I want to say thank you again for coming on my show today. And where can the Fuse Nation follow you on Twitter to follow along throughout the NFL offseason? And of course, the NFL season is really only a few months away. I know it just ended, but hey, we're just a few months away. Baseball is starting, and once baseball starts, it's NFL season right around the corner.
That's right, man. Gearing up for free agency. We got the draft coming up, and before you know it, we'll be getting ready for training camp in the season. So thanks for having me on, Alex, and good luck with everything. I'll be sure to follow you as well.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks again for coming on today.
Yep. Thanks, Alex. See you, buddy.
All right, Fuse Nation, just heard it from the senior manager of public relations for the Jacksonville Jaguars. We talked the XFL. We talked the future of this Jaguars team. They were one win away from making the Super Bowl. They, of course, lost to the Patriots, and what a great game that was. All right, Fuse Nation, once again, thank you again for watching episode 399, episode 400 tomorrow. Who's going to be on? I will be announcing that later tonight. Thanks again for watching, and I will be seeing you very soon. Be a subscriber. Thanks for watching.